Gavel. So again, for the competition, thank you to all of you that participated. Thank you for the coaches that coached them. Thank you to the judges that helped to judge, got carpal tunnel writing down everything and then fighting as they try to take your forms. No, you can't write anymore. We have to keep the competition moving. So young people, the people that played for you, the people that coached you, make sure you show them your appreciation. A thank you. Yeah. That was great, but also maybe that thank you note with a gift card or something in there. Take care of them, all right? Okay, after this, the competition forms and the music can be picked up at the front desk. In just a little bit, I'll have an event, and I'll have a third place, a second place, and a first place. Let's not stop for each one to clap. I'll give the third place. You have to hold. I know there's excitement. Internalize it and wait. Then there'll be second place. And then on first place, we can clap for everybody. Individual winners, when I announce the third place, start coming. Don't wait for everyone to be announced. When I announce third place was so-and-so for the individual winners, and you just start coming down. That way there's no traffic jam down here. So come on down, and then second place, you come on down, and then first place, we'll have you down here. Then also for groups, if you're a group and you won third place, we don't have a certificate for you, but I would like you to stand when I announce you, and then you can have a seat when second place was, and they can stand so everyone can see who they were, and then first place, you all stand, but I would only need one of you to come. If you all wanted to come, I guess that's all right. But one of you could come and get that trophy. When we're all done with the awards, I would like all the individual winners. So junior varsity individual winners, come right down here. We want to get your picture. Individual winners of the varsity competition, come down here. We want to get your picture. Plus, I've got some very important scholarship information for the varsity winners, so you want to make sure you see me about this. Also, last year we started doing cash prizes for the top individual winners. So Mrs. Dameron is down here. You can see her. So junior varsity and varsity individual winners, don't forget to stop by, see Mrs. Dameron, tithe on it. Make sure, give a lot, so there should be a boost in the offerings this Sunday, pastors and youth pastors. All right. Then also this year for Bible quizzing, we did not give out a trophy last year, but we thought, we are going to give a trophy out this year. So we have a trophy for the Bible quizzers, and we have a cash prize for the top 3 teams. So first place, second place, and third place. You also will want to see Mrs. Dameron as well. All right, well, let's get into this. I'm going to start with the Bible quizzing. Third place, Berean Baptist Church from Tennessee. So you stand. Well done. One of you can actually come and see Mrs. Dameron. Okay. The girls. Okay. So Berean Baptist Church of Tennessee. Thank you. And one of you can come see Mrs. Dameron. Then second place for Bible quizzing. And we'll have you stand, and then one of you can come see Mrs. Dameron. Was Heritage Baptist Church of Illinois. And then first place from Missouri, Old Paths Baptist Church. So if someone can come get... So very good. Very good. So you want to go see Mrs. Dameron as well. All right, then we'll continue our groups. This will be the instrumental ensemble. So there was a tie for third place, so we'll have each of these groups stand. And then, no cash, sorry, you can just stand and be seated in a minute, but well done. Third place, tied, one of the ties was Berean Baptist Instrumental Ensemble from Tennessee. The other third place winners, Tabernacle Baptist Trumpet Duet from Illinois. So did you stand? Did everyone stand? Anyway, smaller groups, huh? And then second place, Fairhaven Instrumental Duet from Indiana. So where are you? Do I see you somewhere? Okay, wait. Okay, we'll wait to clap for the first place, and then first place from Indiana goes to the Wilcox Duet. Now we can clap. All right. Okay. All right, now we have the vocal ensembles. The third place for vocal ensemble went to the Snyder Mitchell Quintet from Indiana. Wait. Hold the applause. But they can stand. Hold on. Okay. Second place went to Hunt Valley Men's Ensemble from Maryland. So you guys stand. And then first place from Tennessee, the Berean Mixed Ensemble. You guys stand and somebody get that trophy. All right. Then the last group was the small vocal ensembles. The third place winner was the Waszolewski Quartet. Let's have them stand. Okay. And so we'll hold the applause until all three places. The second place from Pennsylvania, Mount Zion Duet. So let's have them stand. Very good. And then first place, the Berean Lang Sister Trio from Tennessee. They had first place stand. Let's give all of them a round of applause. Yeah, sure. All right, now we come to the individual winners. We will start with the junior varsity, and we will start with Bible story. So each of these will come forward, and third place, second place, there'll be a certificate, and you want to see Mrs. Dameron. First place, there'll be a trophy, and you also want to see Mrs. Dameron. So junior varsity, Bible story, third place this year. From Fairhaven Baptist Church went to Olivia Reinhardt, so you come on down. For second place from Calvary Baptist Church in Florida went to Matthew Heilman, so you come on down. And first place from Garfield Ridge Baptist Church of Illinois, Brooklyn Teasdale. All right, go see Mrs. Dameron. All right. Now, junior varsity, vocal solo. Junior varsity vocal solo. Third place from Garfield Ridge Baptist Church, Chloe Teasdale. You come on down. Second place from Berean Baptist Church of Tennessee, Sophia Lang. And first place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Nicholas Marquez. And now the junior varsity piano solo. Junior varsity piano solo. Third place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Marissa Ramus. Second place from Mount Zion Baptist Church, Joel Schweitzer. So you come on down. And then first place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Kate Mitchell. All right, then, continuing with junior varsity, we have the instrumental solo. Third place from Mount Zion Baptist Church, Joel Schweitzer. So you come on down. Second place from Berean Baptist Church, Philip Randall. And then first place from Maranatha Baptist Church, Megan Adams. And then the last of the junior varsity, and then the winner, this is going to be the preaching, and the winner, I have a Bible for you as well, for the winner of the preaching. So junior varsity, our third place preacher from Glory Baptist Church, Elliot Ferguson. So you come on down, and second place from Berean Baptist Church, Philip Randall. And first place this year from Calvary Baptist Church of Florida goes to Matthew Heilman. All right, now that brings us to an individual winners. Don't forget to stop by and get your cash. Again, we need those offerings to go up on Sunday. All right, so varsity winners, we will start with a Bible story. Third place from Bible Baptist Church, Reagan Snyder. And so you come on down, Reagan. Second place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Clint Dameron. So you come on down. And first place from Berean Baptist Church, Cassia Lang. All right, now we come to vocal solo. Third place for vocal solo in the varsity from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Alec Mitchell. So you come on down. Second place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Wyatt Vashaleski. And first place from Nolansville Road Baptist Church, David Tapp. Now we come to piano solo. We had a third place. We had 2 second place winners. We had a tie for second, and then we had one first place winner. So for piano solo, our third place winner from Calvary Baptist Church was Lacey Heilman. So you come on down. Our 2 second place winners, one from Heritage Baptist Church was Eleanor Vickers, and then the other from Bethel Baptist Church, Joy Stagger. And then our first place winner this year from Mount Zion Baptist Church, Alyssa Starr. Then we come to our instrumental solo. Our third place for instrumental solo, still, again, we're finishing up the varsity here. Third place from Fairhaven Baptist Church goes to Brenna Wilcox. So you come on down. And then hopefully the sisters can get along after this, because second place from Fairhaven Baptist Church goes to Adeline Wilcox. And then first place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Lauren Gunzenhauser. All right. That brings us to our last category in varsity, and that's preaching. And again, first place winner comes, I have a Bible for you as well. So the preaching for varsity. We had a tie for third place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Alec Mitchell. You come on down. The other third place winner from Hunt Valley Baptist Church, Eli Rodriguez. So you come on down. Second place from Fairhaven Baptist Church, Clint Dameron. And our first place winner for preaching this year from Fairhaven Baptist Church, James Rose. What a good week. And it's not over quite yet. I can't help but think about the message tonight. Somebody died for you, and he built a talent into each and every one of you. It's up to you to develop it and hone it and surrender it to the Lord. I'd invite those of you who didn't compete this year to come back next year and try your hand at something. All right, first place winners in the varsity, come see me. All individual winners, we want you to come and get your picture taken sooner rather than later. So we will dismiss a couple announcements, and then we'll dismiss. So individual winners, come and get your picture after these announcements, and then varsity winners, come see me. Thank you. The Lord bless this week.
Okay, I'm going to try to go very quickly here. It's 10 o'clock. Yes, sir.
Excuse me. All right, well, before he really gets going, it has been an awesome week this week. And I think we ought to say thank you to Pastor Smith. Pastor Smith! Pastor Smith!
All right. Okay. All right. We all know it wouldn't happen. Pastor Smith wouldn't have done anything if it wasn't for Mrs. Haiti. And that's true. All right. A couple of announcements. In case you're wondering, there will be no youth group sessions tonight. All right? No youth. Why are we cheering about that? In the world. No prayer and we're cheering? Unreal. Unreal. You're all banished. No. All right. Okay, very quickly so we can get to skating. It's 10 o'clock right now. I'd like to leave by about 10:35 to 10:40. All right, so let's go quickly. No youth group sessions tonight. Tomorrow's breakfast will start at 8 o'clock. That'd be in the morning. And it will end at 8:30. 8 o'clock to 8:30. Don't wake up at 8:30 and expect to still get breakfast. Next year's dates. Write this down or something. Next year's dates will be November 7th. Is Pastor Ross still here? Is Pastor Ross still in the house? He's maybe out in the foyer. Pastor Ross, if you can hear me, Pastor Ross, I'm sorry. Empowered Youth next year is still going to be in the middle of deer season. I'm working on it. For years, I have missed opening day of deer season too. I'm working on it. Did you hear that, Pastor Ross? Next year, it's in the middle. Empowered Youth is opening day again next year. I'm sorry, but I am working on it. All right? I feel the pain. I have felt it for the last since I was in 7th grade. I get it. I'm right there with you. I want to be in the deer stand too. All right, we'll work on it. All right, but next year's dates, November 7th through November 11th. Okay, then, as we prepare for next year's dates, I'd really like you guys to help me out next year. There's a lot of new churches here, a lot of new people here. But we are going to have some detailed things as far as what to bring, what not to bring, particularly as far as wardrobe and our clothing. I'd really like to ask you to help us out next year. We will have that on the website. And I'd like you to really, really check that out and be careful about what we bring. November 7th through November 11th next year. All right, continue to pray if you would for Pastor Poole. I mentioned yesterday that he had a stroke 2 days ago. As a pastor over in Highland, and please continue to pray for him. He was put into an induced coma yesterday, and last I heard that was supposed to be 3 days. They would bring him out of that and take an assessment there. Please continue to pray for him. I don't have any updated information on how he's doing, but he is in day 2 of that coma. Please, as you go home tomorrow, please continue to pray for him. All right, last Almost last. All right, I've got a couple of awards here. A couple of t-shirts to give away. Common sense is so rare these days, it should be classified as a superpower. I am not quite sure what everybody on this list did to gain and deserve these t-shirts. But if I call your name, come up and get your shirt. William Hodge. Superpower of common sense, or else he needs the superpower of common sense. I'm not sure. All right. Just pretend I'm not here. That's what I'm doing. Goes to Mitch Malinak. I'd love to explain. I'd love to explain it to you, but I don't have any crayons. Alec Mitchell, right there. I love these. Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear to be bright until you hear them speak. That goes to Erica Mitchell. Where's Erica Mitchell? By the way, I did not make this list, just so everybody knows. All right. All right. I want you to know that someone out there cares. I don't, but someone does. Where's Anderson Alvarado? Immaturity, loading. Immaturity, loading. Caleb Rich. Loading, loading. Oh goodness, I forgot about this. All right, we got three more prizes and awards here, and then our last announcement. Okay, we have basketball tournament. From what I understand, a super close competition. Our winners of the basketball competition is the team known as the Ghostbusters. That would be Nolan, Will, Clint, Dawson, and Luke. Come on down, guys. All right. Volleyball. Hopefully you know who you are. I don't have a list of each one of the names of you, but our volleyball winning team is the Eagles from New York. Come on down, Eagles. Come on down. I don't know what they're saying to me. The Eagles from New York. How many people played on your team? Is it like your whole church? I don't know if we have enough t-shirts. All right, last, but definitely not least, is our team competition. Immaturity loading right there. I love how in my complaint box, every single team complained of rigging for a different team. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. They're like, you're rigging the green team, you're rigging the blue team, you're rigging the red team. Holy smokes, you guys. All right. Here we go. Here are our totals. For third place. Yeah, we know what that is. For third place, with 38,000 points, the Supernova. In second place, with 73,000 points, the Blue Galaxies. And in first place, having taken a commanding lead from the beginning, the Martians. Martians, come on down and get some candy. Don't get it all over our carpet. Mrs. Dameron, they're not allowed to get on the carpet. All right. While they come down in an orderly, I'm sure, an orderly fashion. Only the green team come down. I don't want to see any of you supernovas. The green team had 92,000 points. All right, very quickly, if I can have it, I know you guys are getting your candy, but if we can get it quiet for just a second, I'd like to give this last announcement. We can get it quiet while you guys get your candy. Very quickly. We're about to go skating. We will be roller skating for the most of the night, into the morning. The teens who have, listen very carefully, this is important. Don't miss this. The teens who have registered for Empowered Youth. Let me say that again. The teenagers who have registered for Empowered Youth. Let me say that one more time. The who have registered for Empowered Youth. The teenagers who have registered. All right. The teenagers who have registered for Empowered Youth are welcome to go get a snack in the cafeteria. Listen, only the who registered for Empowered Youth. All right. If you're not in that category, sorry. We will plan to leave immediately after that to go to the roller skate rink. We should be back here. Listen. We should be done and back here sometime around 2 o'clock in the morning. Help me out. Help me out. Here's what I need to happen. We need to move as quickly as possible so that we can get to Skate World as quickly as possible. Girls, don't leave me now. Here, listen. Girls, I need you to go straight to the cafeteria and start eating. Dr. Mitchell, do you have one more thing to say?
Just the individual winners.
Okay. Make sure individual winners see Dr. Mitchell. You do not want to forget your scholarship or your money, whatever it is. All right, girls, go right to the cafeteria so you can get to the snack. Guys, hold on. Guys, go right to the dorms, get changed as fast as you can, and then switch. Go. Winners of individual competition, see Dr. Mitchell on the organ side in the front. Get your money.